Hi there, and welcome back to Mind-Body Relationship, where we talk about the mind, the body, and the relationship. My name is Emerald Hill, and this is Dr. Laurie Hill.
Well, hello, Emerald. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good today, because today is Caturday.
Caturday?
Caturday!
What is a Caturday?
Well, today is Saturday, and Twitter makes sure that you post about your cats.
Oh!
Caturday!
Caturday! That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's so interesting because I saw this meme, and the meme was dogs actually teach you how to be in relationship with your baby.
Oh.
And cats teach you how to be in relationship with your teenager. And I thought that was actually really quite insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, right? Because some people are really good in regards to parenting at the baby stage. Some people are really good at the child stage. And some parents, they're really, really good at the teen stage.
Wow.
Yeah. And of course it goes on to, adult.
Right.
Right? So, I mean, and it's very interesting because some people are good really at all of the stages and some people shine at the different stages.
For sure.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
And you try to figure out in your head, well, which is more important? So I can focus on that one.
Well, there you go, eh?
Yeah.
Well, they're all important.
I know. It's just anything could slip up and
I know. And
you're a terrible person now.
And it's all your fault. Anyway, it's so interesting, right? Because when you think about dogs, you think about unconditional love.
Yeah.
Right? They're there for you no matter what, right? They're right with you. They require your attention, right? They pay attention to you in regards to how it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're doing.
Anything they do wrong is just out of good fun and no underlying anything.
Oh, exactly. And they love to play.
Oh, they do.
Right? And they love to really kind of tick you off by running when you try to catch them. We've had that. But then when you think about cats, because we've had actually really a lot of cats, haven't we? You've had a lot of cats when you were growing up.
I was.
So when you think about being in relationship with cats, what comes to mind?
Unpredictability, moodiness. Really, it's kind of a take relationship where they come to you when they need something. It's like, love is on my terms. You can pet me, but I'll bite you. Or you can just walk by and I'll pop up and grab your ass and try to bite it. Remember that? Remember when he did? Our cat did that. It was only for me too. It would jump up and grab my butt cheek and then be like, "Arr!" and be like, "Stop it."
That's true, right? They want your attention, and so you're walking by and there's the swipe that actually says, "Hey, I want your attention. Oh, it's okay to pet you now."
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, so it is very interesting, the difference, right? Personality-wise between dogs, right, and cats. And how it is really the difference in relationship, right? I give to you, that's the dog. Although taking too. And the cat is, I don't really need you.
No.
But when I do, I'm going to be right there. Oh, and also too, right? We've watched that show, which is called
Cat Whisperer?
The Cat Whisperer. Yeah. And that's really interesting too, because speaking about how it is relationship can go awry.
Really, yeah.
Is very, very interesting, right? That the cats are actually really creatures who need to be, he calls them tree dwellers.
Yeah.
Right? So they need to be up and above, looking down. Right? As opposed to being on the ground and hiding behind things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the setup has to actually really work for the cat personality.
And it's actually funny because you don't notice it. Some people actually have to install things into their house so that their cats can climb on it. But if you have a house like ours where it's actually just like cupboards like these where the cat can climb up, you don't actually notice how much they're up there until you look up and it's like,
oh, there they are.
oh, hello.
Yeah, looking down. Exactly. Yeah. So it is kind of interesting. And how much that is that they actually really love to play. Which is quite interesting, right? Because they don't really think in terms of cats really needing that type of interaction, psychological stimulation, right?
Yeah. Because when you think of a cat, you think of a sleeping thing.
That's true, right? Sleeping in that beam of sunshine. Soaking up the rays.
Yes.
Soaking up the heat.
Or on the new folded laundry.
That's right. How is it possible that, a black cat sleeping on black clothing can actually really leave hair that is noticeable?
Yeah. It's incredible.
It is incredible.
How do you do it? It's so funny. It's just like I actually made my bed the other day and I left the pillowcase out and I closed my door. And I didn't realize that the cat was in my room, so I locked the cat in with the freshly made pillowcase.
Smart move. Yeah, and I think the other difference between dogs and cats, just speaking of the difference between the two, I mean, dogs need continual care.
Yeah.
Right? Like you have to feed them every day.
Yeah, let them outside. Take
right?
them on walks.
That's right, exactly. It's constant stimulation, right? Or else things will go awry.
They'll chew off everything.
Oh, exactly,
They'll
right?
pee everywhere.
Become highly anxious, right? Destroy the door frame.
Destroy everything. I had a friend who had a dog who was so anxious, they ate drywall.
Yeah. Wow. I've seen pictures of people who, come home and their whole sofa is gone. You think you can leave me? Whereas cats, just very much the difference. They like to be, in essence, left alone, right? You can leave a whole bowl of food, go on vacation for the week and come back and they're content. They've taken care of themselves.
Yeah.
Right? As long as they have the food and the water available.
Yeah.
They're fine. Oh, you know what? They do need the social interaction because when you walk in the door, chances are they're there going,
Oh, you're back, are you?
You're back. Yeah,
well,
exactly.
What's also an interesting point is I find a lot of people find cats livable with is because there is a long time where you could declaw your cats.
That's true too. Yes, there's a movement now.
Yeah.
An anti-declaw movement because the truth is when it is that you remove in essence the nail, you're not just removing the nail, you're actually removing part of the digit. Right? And so sometimes that can be quite sensitive.
For sure.
To cats, right?
Yeah. The unfortunate thing as well is they can't go outside after. Once they're declawed, it's cruel to put them outside because they can't defend themselves.
Of course, yeah.
The also and thing is, if they're not declawed, it is frustrating to have cats around your house because everything will be kind of slightly destroyed.
Up for grabs.
Very raggedy looking.
Yeah. And so it's one of those things, right, where you have to make a decision. Just in regards to the different opportunities between the two, the dog and the cat, which one actually suits your personality.
Yeah.
And that you're okay with. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes. Well, happy Caturday.
Yes, well, thank you. I didn't realize Saturdays were Caturdays.
You're welcome.
Saturday in the park. I wish it was the 4th of July. Oh, it is the 4th of July.
ever.
Oh, thank you.
Good for you. And thank you for tuning in. If you love Caturday, or you have a cat that you love and you didn't realize it was Caturday all this time, please comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay subscribed, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.